Do you have up-to-date, reliable data on your entire real estate portfolio? Would you make multi-million decisions without the right data? The surprising truth is, many organizations still do exactly that when it comes to their real estate portfolio. Hi, I'm Aleksi from Ending the Real Estate Mayhem by FinProma. Real estate portfolios are complex, multiple properties, leases, operating costs, and technical conditions, often scattered across different systems. And one of the biggest blind spots is repair backlog or deferred maintenance. Without a clear and reliable overview, leaders are forced to make high-stakes decisions with incomplete information. That's why one of the most critical questions any decision maker must ask is, do you have up-to-date, reliable data on your entire real estate portfolio? The challenge: many organizations believe they have the data, but in reality it's fragmented. Technical reports in one folder, lease contracts in another system, energy use in spreadsheets, occupancy information, if available, with a separate department, and often no systematic estimate of repair backlog. The result? There is no single consistent source of truth. And without that, management becomes reactive. Issues are addressed only when they escalate, and by then the costs are high. Let me give you an example. A school district discovers too late that several buildings require major renovations at the same time. Without a reliable repair backlog assessment, they didn't see the risks piling up and suddenly face budget shocks worth millions. What reliable data looks like? Reliable portfolio data means you can confidently answer questions like, what is the current condition of each property? How efficiently are spaces being used? And what are the actual operating and maintenance costs? How much energy do our buildings consume? And what's the sustainability footprint? What are our lease obligations and long-term commitments? And critically, what's the estimated repair backlog across the portfolio? When this information is up to date, consistent, and accessible in one place, you can compare assets, identify risks early, and prioritize actions with confidence. The benefits: with reliable, updated data, including repair backlog estimates, decision makers can avoid unpleasant surprises by seeing upcoming risks in time, save money by addressing maintenance issues before they snowball, plan proactively, spread investments across years instead of facing sudden shocks, support sustainability by aligning renovation needs with long-term goals, and build trust. Clear numbers make it easier to justify decisions to boards, investors, or taxpayers. So, let me ask you, do you truly have a complete and reliable overview of your real estate portfolio, including the repair backlog, or are you making high-stakes decisions with blind spots? If you are unsure, now is the time to act, because without reliable data, there can be no real estate strategy. Check the link in the description to download our free checklist and start evaluating your portfolio today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.